This is my first time doing this, but I feel like anytime I come across anything on Reddit, like, you know, like postings like, am I the asshole or what have you, asking for advice, I always feel like I want to give my input, but I feel like with Reddit, like, moderators and so on, like, I can't give my unfiltered opinion, so here we are. Boyfriend, 33 male, told me, 30 female, that I'm uglier than most of the women he's been with. So a couple nights ago, we were drinking and discussing how men often feel the need to put their height in their dating profile and how it's silly that a lot of women will go for someone solely on their height. He then said how in his friend group, even though his friends are more successful than him, he's always got more girls because he's taller. Then out of nowhere he said, yeah, you're on the lower end of who I've been with. When my jaw dropped, he then said, there have been models. I could tell I was about to burst into tears, so I calmly told him that and went upstairs. I felt like I'd been punched in the heart. I know I'm not model pretty, but still, ouch. What makes it even more upsetting is he's often told me how I'm the ideal person for him looks-wise. Told me I'm gorgeous and hot before. He's also told me he's basically only with me because of how I look. Him attacking my personality is a common thing. I have ADHD, and my ADHD traits really piss him off. Yet now, suddenly he's settling for me because he's been with way better before. He started texting me and telling me I was being irrational, that I was throwing a tantrum. Then said, I'm not on the lower end. The lower end of what? Okay. I went downstairs and tried calmly talking to him about it, but he just went on about how I was terrible for running away, and how he only said that because I'd said something earlier that upset him. That he didn't mean it. He was still saying this all very angrily, so I don't know if he meant it or if he was just telling me what I wanted to hear. He was very defensive. Just trying to talk to him about what he said, even very calmly, made him yell and scream at me and throw a beer bottle on the ground. Said, I mean, come on, you have frizzy hair and a big butt. Even though my butt is clearly his favorite thing about me, and one time he said it's probably the only reason he's still dating me. The only thing I can think of that I said that maybe made him upset was not too long before he said the lower end comment. He was berating me about my personality and how I'm selfish, apparently, and all this stuff. He said he's the best guy I could get. Okay. Nobody else would put up with me. Nobody else would put up with him, first of all. No one else would put up. I said something like, trust me, I could get a lot of guys, and I'm pretty sure that's what pissed him off. Either way, I can't stop thinking about that stupid comment. He is a good-looking guy, and I often feel like I'm not good enough to be with a good-looking person. Of course you do, because of the things he's saying. Because of how he's treating you. Of course you don't feel like... You feel like you're punching when it's clearly the other way round. He knows I suffer from body dysmorphia, which he's clearly taking advantage of. I honestly don't really have any idea what I look like. I just know I'm not conventionally attractive. Conventionally attractive is overrated. I know he's attracted to me, but I think he is maybe insecure about wanting to be with a conventionally attractive girl, and I don't fit. The bill? I don't even know. He also told me before that I have a frumpy peach-shaped body. And it's so hard to reconcile these comments with the ones he said before about how I'm the ideal girl for him looks-wise, and how attracted he is to me. My heart hurts and I just want to hide under the blankets and never come out and never have anyone look at me ever again. I don't know how to feel or what to believe anymore. Okay, you know what? Look, here's what I need for you to do, okay? This applies to anyone in a similar scenario. I'm hoping and praying you have some kind of support group, support system, community, sisterhood, family, what have you, brothers, uncles. I'm hoping that there's someone, or there's someone in within your vicinity that you can reach out to, because this is not it. Nobody should accept this, no matter your gender, no matter, we're all flawed. No one is perfect. Whether you have ADHD and you're neurodivergent, whether you're completely like a type A personality, and and you tick everybody's boxes. No matter if you're a douchebag who just happens to be tall, yeah. Nobody deserves to be made to feel belittled and feel less than, and feel like their partner is doing them a favor by being with them. You are an amazing person. There's something special and unique about you. Lean on your support system or your support group, or reach out to people online, make new connections. Ditch him. Ditch him. He's gotten with you purely to manipulate you and push you down to make himself feel better. That's why he used to prop you up and say all these nice things, and now he's taking a dump all over that and bringing up models from his past. So where are these models now? If you can do so much better, where are they now? They're not around. Nobody wants to be around you. Nobody cares. He's a terrible person. He's even talking about his friends and how he gets better looking women than them, even though they're better people or they're more successful. He's a horrible person. It would be better for you to be alone than be with someone like this. That's all I've got to say.